Hey everybody, this is my sister, Lindsay.
Hey.
We are going to do, what is it called? The
The
first
first
sentence challenge. I did this with Lindsay on her channel, so I'll link to that in her channel, so you can check that out if you want to see me some more, which I'm sure you do. We figured out that Lindsay did 10 books in hers and got 17 points, so I'm going to try to beat her. Basically what this is going to entail is Lindsay's going to pick a book off my shelf and read me the first sentence. I'm going to be blindfolded. And if I get the book right in the first sentence, I get 3 points. If I do it in the second sentence, I get 2 points. If I get it in the third, it's 1 point. And if I don't get it, then I don't get any points, which would be too bad. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to blindfold myself
Oh, whatever.
with my Ravenclaw scarf.
When I wake up, the other side of the bed is cold.
That sounds really familiar. Have you read this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me the second sentence.
My fingers stretch out seeking Prim's warmth, but find only the rough canvas cover of the mattress. God damn it.
Is that the Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so number 2.
Number 2. In my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning
Great
over.
Gatsby. Come on. I feel like I'm gonna play Pen the Tail and Donkey. You're like closer to me than I thought you were, aren't you? I was right.
Anyone who watches even the slightest amount of TV is familiar with this scene. An agent knocks on the door of some seemingly ordinary home or office.
I don't know.
Do you want the next one?
Mm-hmm.
The door opens, and the person holding the knob is asked to identify himself.
I don't know what this is. I'm not sure.
Next one?
Yeah.
Okay. The agent then says, I'm going to ask you to come with me.
I don't know what this is.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Have you read it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Augustin Brode?
No.
No? Okay. It's funny. Oh, is it Me Talk Pretty One Day?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was going to say, there's a nice drawing of Jesus. I had just come to accept that my life would be ordinary when extraordinary things began to happen.
I know what this is. I know what this is. Do I know what this is? I know what this is. What's the next sentence?
The first of these came as a terrible shock, and like anything that changes you forever, split my life into 2 halves, before and after. Do you want the next one?
Yeah.
Like many of the extraordinary things to come, it involved my grandfather, Abraham Portman.
Oh, God. This Peregrine's Off for Peculiar Shelter.
Yes. In the year 1878, I took my degree of Doctor of Medicine of the University of London and proceeded to neatly go through the course prescribed for the surgeons in the army.
I have so many books, Lindsay. What's the second sentence?
Having completed my studies there, I was duly attached to the 5th Northumberland Fusiliers as assistant surgeon.
Oh, that's Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. Good job.
John Watson.
I was born twice, first as a baby girl and a remarkably small,
Male sex.
yeah. The night before he went to London, damn it, there's a name in here. The night before he went to London, Richard Mayhew was not enjoying himself. It was nearing midnight, and the Prime Minister was sitting alone in his office, reading a long memo that was slipping through his brain without leaving the slightest trace of meaning behind. It was nearing midnight, and the Prime Minister was sitting alone in his office, reading a long memo that was slipping through his brain without leaving the slightest trace of meaning behind.
Second sentence?
He was waiting for a call from the president of a far distant country, and between wondering when the wretched man would telephone and trying to suppress unpleasant memories of what had been a very long, tiring, and difficult week, there was not much space in his head for anything else.
Mm-hmm. Third sentence?
The more he attempted to focus on the print on the page before him, the more clearly the Prime Minister could see the gloating face of one of his political opponents.
Have you read that?
Mm-hmm.
What? Can
It's, we like them a lot.
we like them a lot?
Mm-hmm.
That's your hint?
Like a whole lot.
Like a whole lot. Like how much?
Like the most.
Like the most?
Yeah.
We have different opinions about the most.
No.
I don't, what is it?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
It's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Oh. I didn't remember the thing about the Prime Minister.
Yeah. I was trying to pick one where they didn't have their names in
Good
it.
job.
Ha ha ha.
You picked one. I do realize the irony of having a Ravenclaw scarf on my face.
When
Yeah?
he woke in the woods in the dark and the cold of night, he'd reach out to touch the child sleeping beside him.
The road. Was that right? Yeah! Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. A cage of steel.
What?
A cage of steel.
That's the first sentence.
That is the first
a cage of
sentence.
steel.
Yep.
A cage of steel. Why would there be a cage of steel? Read the second sentence.
It is a cruel thing to do to cage such a beautiful, passionate animal as if it was the only... Nope. It is a cruel thing to do to cage such a beautiful, passionate animal as if it was as if it was only a dumb beast, but humans do so all too often.
Is it the Life of Pi?
Nope.
Crap. Whatever, there's a tiger in that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you read this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have? Okay. Can you read me the third one?
Mm-hmm. They even cage themselves, though their bars are made of society, not of steel.
Well, that's so hopeful.
Don't we pick a hard one?
I know. Can I have a hint? Besides you've read this.
It's kind of a series.
It's kind of a series.
Like, I can't really remember. I think they're a series, but I don't think it has, like, the same characters. They might just be a companion book, I don't know.
Okay. What would have animals in it? Lindsay, what has animals in it? I have no idea.
It's about vampires.
It's about vampires.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it Midnight Predator?
No.
Crap! It's about vampires, though?
Mm-hmm.
What other books are about vampires? It's about vampires. And animals. And Kate. Is it in that series, though?
Yeah.
Is it Demon in My View?
No.
Is it In the Force of the Night?
Yeah.
Cool. I probably shouldn't get a point for that, but at least I figured it out in the end. Is that it? That's
Yep,
it.
That's it.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, everything's different. Nothing's the same as it was before. Everything's blurry and I can't tell if it's because I don't have my glasses on or because my eyes were covered. Let's find out. It was both. Okay, how many points did I get?
18.
I beat you by 1. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so much better.
By 1 point.
Me. Okay, cool. So, now that we've established that I'm better, even though I have at least like 100 books more to think about, I'm going to link to the video I did with Lindsay where she did worse than me in the doobly-doo. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Do you have anything to say?
Bye!
Bye!